Hello Gemini, this is Nadia and today we're doing this entertaining video about the year of 2023. The year is almost over and I would like to sum up for you how it's been for you, what you've been up to. And let's go ahead and flip the card and see what the year was about for you. How was it like for you in 2023? You had a lot of chances, a lot of good opportunities in your life that came your way that you just grabbed and have to react really fast. Maybe you received a lot of good news. Maybe there was some specific people or chances that came your way that were there to tell you go ahead, grab it, it's yours, just don't waste your time. And you realized there is nothing in your way to grab it. There's nothing in your way not to take the chance. Just go with it, and don't miss this opportunity that came your way. And you realize that this is exactly where you're going. This is exactly where you want to go. This is exactly what you want to do. You were very uplifted, enthusiastic. It gave you a lot of ideas, a lot of motivations to be more confident, more energetic toward your goals. And there's those chances are also were about to step on a new path, because the path was clearing out for you and you could see the final end where you're going, and you exactly knew, yes, I want this way, and I want to go that way, and that's gonna be my way. And there was nothing in your way not to take the chance and just move forward. This really lifted you up. Let's see how this changed you. You realize that there are some things that cannot be turned back. You cannot turn back the time and go back in time and fix something or redo something. Maybe this is about those chances that were in your way. I don't know whether you grabbed them or not, but at least you realize if you didn't, if you missed those chances, there is no way to go back and relive it and rehave it one more time, because it's already past. And if you miss, you missed it, and that's it. And there is nothing else you can do. And some things are just, and you realize that some things just changed, and there is no way to go back in time and change something or fix something. You just know that some specific areas in your life ended. You went through your path. You went through your road until the end, and this is time to start something new. And this way you kind of see your past and your future in a more clear way, where you realize that you achieved a lot of things, and you realize that you are not stuck where you're at, but you just moving forward. And the more you move forward, the more you initiate, the more you feel confident and take chances, the further you go and the faster you achieve your goals. And this way you kind of realize that some things kind of wrap up and they're behind you, and now you can start over your life again with a new page, a new beginning. and that makes a clear picture for you about your whole life and life situation. Like, you know the position where you're at right now. You know the year went by, there was maybe some difficulties, maybe some problems that you had to solve, maybe things were not very easy in a way. But now when you went through all this year, you see a good picture of everything, all the lessons you learned, all the goals you achieved, everything you've done for yourself. Now you can see like the whole picture, and that makes you feel at ease. And now you feel completed, you feel full, and you realize it's a new beginning for you, and you can start over a new year with a fresh page and getting more experiences. What was that important part in the year that you ignored? You know, there was a lot of times where you needed the right and correct information about something, where you understood that you don't know everything that you need to know. Maybe not very like professional in everything, um, where like what field you are at, and there is something missing, some piece of knowledge, some piece of information that is missing, and you're just going ahead, and you just went ahead and trying to find the true information, the right information for you. Maybe you crossed some boundaries while doing so. Maybe you had to be a little bit pushy while doing so. Maybe there was few conflicts because of that. But despite all of that, you knew exactly what you needed. You knew that you have to know it. You know that you need it, and you just were crossing the boundaries. You was pushing maybe some people around, and maybe you had to be confrontational as well, and that could lead to some arguments, miscommunication. um, Maybe other people would close down, but still you were moving forward because you knew there's something that you need to know, and something that you need to find out and clear out for yourself, something that's important for you. What is that most important thing that you didn't notice? You know, along the way, um, there were people who you made very deep connection with. The, the people where you attached, and the people that were truly meaningful for you, and you were meaningful for them. I see that you kind of like shared a lot of emotions with other people, and maybe other people also did as well, and you were like sharing, open yourself up to some people, were expressing your thoughts, your feelings, your insights, your view, and that really connected you with other people, that made very tight bond between you two, and that felt very, in some way emotional, on the other way pleasant and satisfying, because you understand that you are opening up and people are opening up to you as well, and that felt amazing for you, and you didn't realize that you actually made some deep connections with other people. What is that something that held you back and didn't let you evolve or improve yourself? What was holding you back? You know, very strict beliefs in yourself, or beliefs about something has to be right, something that has to be specifically this way, not the other way. You were kind of like putting yourself in the tight corners, um, where you couldn't like get out and just do other things or see things in different way. It was only this way and no other way. Like very maybe committed to your beliefs and your point of views and what you believe is true and right for you and how it's supposed to be right. That really hold you back and hold you down, because there were times where you had to see the things in different way, where you had to act differently, and you didn't allow yourself to be somebody else and somebody you maybe wanted to be, and just go out of these tight boundaries, kind of like that, I would say. And let's see what you were really proud of this year. What were your achievements that you were really satisfied and happy about? I would say you were a very resourceful person, and you have a lot to give, a lot to offer, and you were given a lot of support to other people. You was there for people that needed help, that needed exactly what you have, and you were just giving it to them. But you were not like rational thinking. I mean, you were not like rushing into things and just giving, giving, and giving. You were more like knowing exactly who to give, when, and how much. So you know that it's proportionate and it's also right for you. So at the same time, it kind of like give a lot of support to other people, but it didn't leave you with nothing. You still, have, you still left the resources needed for you. Something like that. Alright, guys, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If that resonated with you, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays. May you be filled with joy and love, and may all your dreams come true. Take care, and I'll see you on the next ride.